some strange way, I began to be drawn toward Catholic things in a way that's so miraculous and unfounded in anything of my past. For instance, when I went to an out-of-town school, for the first time I was buying things to pictures to put in my little dorm room, and I picked out this picture of Dali's Christ. Now, why? And I was on, this school was mostly Protestant, a sprinkling of Catholics, and they put all the New York Jews into one wing so we could be together, so we wouldn't bother the others, I guess, or something. Or they thought maybe we'd feel at home. And so those Jews were very surprised that I came from a Jewish background, and I had this Dali's Christ hanging on the wall. And as a matter of fact, way before my conversion, there were all these strange things would happen like that. Like, I just refused to remove it. And I didn't even like the picture. So it was very strange that I picked it out. And then again, I went into this museum, and there was Dali's Last Supper, which I don't like either in terms of an artistic rendition at all, but I felt mesmerized by the picture, and I just stood in front of it, almost in a trance for 15 minutes. So I think Jesus was just trying to reach me in any way that he could.
These are probably things that you look back later on, and you kind of saw little places where God was dipping into your life, getting your attention. As an atheist, at what point did you start getting drawn to philosophy? Because I know that became so important to you.
Well, because I was looking for meaning in life, and I couldn't figure out the meaning of life. And since life is pretty tragic, I thought, well, if I study philosophy, these are people seeking truth, I'll find truth. But in fact, since the schools I went to were totally skeptical, unreligious schools, all they taught us was skepticism. They didn't teach us any truth. So by the time I hit graduate school, I hadn't been able to find love either. I was, a kind of searching around in love affairs with different people, hoping to find something exciting in life. But I didn't find it in that way. Either they didn't like me enough or I didn't like them enough. Nothing ever worked out. So by 21, I was ready to just give up on life and commit suicide, because I didn't see any reason why you should live just to suffer. And I wasn't finding truth through philosophy.
I was wondering, your move